Franz Erdmann Mehring was a German publicist, politician, and historian. Biography. Early years. Franz Mehring was born the 27th of February 1846 in Schlor, Pomerania, the son of a bourgeois family. Political career. He worked for various daily and weekly newspapers and over many years read lead articles for the weekly magazine Die Neue Zeit. In 1868 he moved to Berlin to study and worked in the editorial office of the Die Zukunft newspaper. From 1871 to 1874, Mehring worked for the correspondence office in Oldenburg, writing reports on sessions of the Reichstag and the local parliament. He became a well-known parliamentary reporter, working for the Frankfurter Zeitung newspaper and Die Waage, a newspaper published by Leopold Sonnemann. Mehring left Die Waage after an argument with Sonnemann and in 1884 became chief editor of the liberal Berlin Volkszeitung newspaper. He spoke out against Bismarck's law banning socialism, although he was himself a member of the bourgeoisie. In 1891, Mehring joined the Social Democratic Party of Germany. Between 1902 and 1907, Mehring was the chief editor of the Social Democratic Leipziger Volkszeitung newspaper. From 1906 to 1911, he taught at the SPD's party school. He was a member of the Prussian parliament from 1917 to 1918. During the First World War, Mehring began to distance himself from the SPD. In 1916, the left-wing Marxist Revolutionary Spartacus League was founded and Mehring was one of its main leaders alongside Karl Liebknecht and Rosa Luxemburg. Mehring was sympathetic to the Bolshevik organization in Russia and to the cause of the October Revolution. Mehring wrote a Marxist analysis of the actions of Swedish warrior King Gustavus Adolphus, which rejected the official explanation of the 30 Years' War as having been rooted in religion, arguing instead that the economic and social interests of various classes were the actual spurs to action. In 1918, after long and irritating delays owing to the military censorship, Mehring's Karl Marx, The Story of His Life, was published. The classical biography of Marx. It was dedicated to fellow Spartacist Clara Zetkin. The book was later translated into many languages, including Russian, Danish, Hungarian, Japanese, Spanish, and English. Death and legacy. Already in ill health, Mehring was deeply affected by the murder of his comrades Rosa Luxemburg and Karl Liebknecht in January 1919. He died just under 2 weeks later, on the 28th of January 1919 in Berlin. Mehring's papers reside as Fond 201 at the Russian Center for Preservation and Research of Modern Historical Documents in Moscow. This material is also available for use by scholars on 3 reels of microfilm, with permission required by the RC Jidny before extensive extracts may be published. Mehring Dam, Mehring Platz, and the NVA Air Force Officers Academy that was located in Kamenz were all named after him.